the emotional hangover from it is just not worth it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like one of the things that we have to do when we've wronged anybody or been out of character is to make amends.
Atomic Souls Podcast.
It is amazing.
Yes. Tell me how you've worked on, I laugh at the wrath thing because like I am also kind of a hothead.
Yeah.
How have you made like progress on that with like working on yourself?
So, I've said it before, the most ridiculous thing that I do on any given day is get mad at newly sober people.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
The expectations that I have for people are not attainable for some of them.
Yeah. That's
right?
hard.
Not
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
And so to have those expectations, and I have a visceral reaction. Like it changes the way I feel to get that mad.
Yeah.
And yet the emotional hangover from it is just not worth it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like one of the things that we have to do when we've wronged anybody or been out of character is to make amends. And each time you do that, I've made every amends that I've ever been aware of.
Yeah.
But I don't like making amends.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
I have this need to, when I'm right, I'm insufferable. And so I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah.
Because then I'm just this mopey, like, oh, they know I'm a farce. They know I'm fallible, whatever it is. And so I don't want to have to make amends ever for the same thing twice.
Yeah.
But I've had to.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it's my behavior behind getting mad at somebody.
Yeah. I identify with that. And I also applaud, like, for like you and Carrie and Scott and like y'all's crew really live by that principle of making amends and that step, because I've been working in this field for quite some time and y'all are the most consistent and maybe some of the only people that have ever made amends on like such a consistent basis or like ever. I've been wronged a lot.
Right.
And so I really admire it, and I also take away from it that like, oh, I could own some shit more often. It's very admirable what y'all do with that. And so I appreciate it. I think it shows that like you care about like working on yourself, and it's constant, and like we're all human. And so it's, I applaud you for it.
Thanks. I mean, the intention is, number one, to make right what I've done wrong.
Yeah.
Number two, I don't want to drink again.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's not as crazy as it seems to have to make amends.
Yeah.
Because, well, it's just not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's not as simple, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm not, but I know I've done something wrong, whether I'm right about it or, justified, so to speak.
Well, yeah, that's a hard one.
Right.
Yeah. An amends when you're technically justified.
Correct.
In your behavior, your stance.
And yet.
How do you find that out? Like, what's the process for people who don't know? Like, how do you see your part?
Most of the time I have to call my sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you, they walk you through it. It's like their part. Okay, validate their part in it. Okay, then like Tracy, like what's your part in it? It's like usually how the conversation goes. Yeah.
I mean, what do you see the problem is? How did you act? How did you react? Would you have acted like that in principle?
Yeah.
Right? Are you trying to get is this ego or is this principle?
Yeah.
And for me, it's ego. What about me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's good. And like we were talking about earlier in our training is like separating it from us and like not personalizing stuff. It's really helpful in situations like this. It's just like, it's the behavior.
Yes.
And so like, how do I see, even if I feel justified, okay, I can acknowledge that my tone was off. Like,
yes.
I can acknowledge my delivery was wrong.
Right.
Or like, like I'm justified. Maybe they're also justified too in the disagreement. And so, yeah, that's hard.
Yeah. And depending on, like I was talking about earlier, the situation that happened yesterday, I was doing what I thought was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
wrong time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
that's a hard one.
Yeah. I'm such a literal person that I get bogged down in the minutia.
Yeah.
Like, just stop talking, Tracy.
Yep.
Just stop talking.
Oh, I tell myself that all the time. It's like that, also like the ADHD of like, I have to say something because I don't want to be burdened with like writing it down and saving it for later. I just want to like do it now. So
Right.
like, I need to say this right now. I'm like, I don't need to say this.
I don't need to say it
Gets
right
me in
now.
trouble.
Right. Yeah, it's information. Just say thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, stop talking.
Right.
I want to go back a little. You said if I don't make amends, I don't want to drink or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, how does that go together for people who don't understand that?
Okay, so there are 12 steps. It's one of those things where, and it's every program ever created in a 12-step environment. Some of these we balked, right? If there are times where I don't do what's been suggested, what's going to be the fallout from that, right?
Yeah.
And number one, I'm burning bridges, right?
Mm.
Or possibly burning bridges. Now I've got a secret, or I've got a situation where if I'm still resentful at you and I'm not willing to make amends, then what does that look like for me? What does that look like for you? We're not going to be in the same position that we were before, right?
Yeah.
So I want to always be able to look everybody in the eye. I want to always know that I've done my utmost to correct whatever my wrongs are. And the way it's been explained to me is if you're not willing to do all 12 of these things.
Atomic Souls Podcast.